I've been doing different languages, but I don't think I can.
My name is Jason Doobie, like the gentleman just said, and I'm from right here in Rhode Island. Right? Thank you very much. I didn't think you'd applause at that. That fucking threw me off. That's pretty cool. And I live with my wife, 2 mini poodles and 2 Yorkies. And the name of one of my poodles is inspired by the Karate Kid movie. Because it's freaking awesome, okay? I love that movie. I really do. But he's fucking dumb. You can just tell, you know the type, right? His eyeballs are like really close together and he's constantly running his mouth. So we did what anybody would do. We neutered Ralph Macchio. And the 2 Yorkies, they don't bark. Not at all. They scream like angry women. And they are all like instigators. If one does something, all of them gotta join in. It's bizarre. The other night, we're watching TV, and about a mile away, a car door shuts. And for the next half hour, we had the friggin' vagina riots right in my living room. My oldest dog, Kevin Malone, he makes me uncomfortable. He does. He is always rubbing up on his brother, Charlie, very sensual-like, while making eye contact with me. What the fuck? You gotta understand, Charlie is a rescue, right? That means it's our job to make his life better, right? That's what it is. Not to stand idly by while he gets raped by a poodle. He's insatiable. Every single time I turn around and I catch him mid-hump. And then he jumps off and pretends he's twerking. We're just dancing. I'm pretty sure that's not what you were doing. You're 11, I'm 49. I've seen this one before. Yeah, cat's out of the bag. I'm almost 50, folks. And that's why I'm addicted to working out. I put in the earbuds, I blast Pink Pony Club, and I get on that treadmill, and I go for an all-out run at a whopping speed of fucking 3. Yeah! Fuck yeah, right? And if I really want a good workout, what I do is I crank that shit all the way up to 3.5, and I increase the incline by 2%. For those of you who are not gym rats like me, that is about the equivalent speed of rushing for the automatic door before it closes. Or pinching back the poop. That's a pretty good fucking workout right there. Like, good for the core. I pinched like 4 steps and I feel it working. Bet you that's how Bruce Lee got so ripped. I can tell you what 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. look like because I'm up, going to the bathroom. It's pretty much a constant triple at this point. I don't even know it's coming out. I just get out, it goes on the floor. I blame it on the dogs. I'd probably get away with it too if it wasn't for the size of the puddle. Oh, I'm developing one of these now. Look at that. This is a fucking throat scrub. The technical term is jowl, but that's some sexy shit, huh? Good thing I'm married, huh, ladies? Yeah. If I had a Tinder profile, I would not need to tell you all that I love tube socks in my CPAP machine, but you would just know. So I'm lucky that I don't have a mustache. Dodge that bullet. Missed it by a hair. Look, guys, there's certain things you can and shouldn't do with a mustache. Bake sales. PTA of any kind. Fan shopping. I'll take the big wet one on the end without the windows. I bet you would, sir. Certain professions, if you have a mustache, avoid being a dentist. OBGYN. Look, I don't have an OBGYN currently. But if I did, he came walking through the door with a mustache, I'd grab my pussy and leave. Or if he had AIDS. Do you remember back in the 80s when AIDS was this chocolate candy you could eat to lose weight? It's true, it was a freaking infomercial there where it's like chocolate AIDS, and peanut butter AIDS, toasted coconut AIDS, big women with like big 80s hair talking about AIDS. My own mother ordering AIDS. It's true. I brag to everybody. I'm like, hey, guess what? Mom's got AIDS and lost a ton of weight. And she got it from the TV. That sounds mean, okay? But she fucking deserved it. This woman would show up to my school concerts and scream my name at the top of her lungs, like she had a megaphone. I was always like, could maybe you just clap? She would start out okay. She'd start out clapping. Then she would switch it to Jason halfway through and say yay. But she sounded like friggin' Sloth from the Goonies. Jason! I had to apologize to the Special Olympics coach. Sorry, coach. She's not special. She's just mom. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been great. Thank you very much. That's all the time I have.
That was Jason, everybody.